What is up, everyone? Hope you guys are having an amazing day. I'm Skratch. Welcome to another Dragonheir Silent Gods video. Today, guys, we're going to do some Starlight Stone Dice summoning. Now, I intended to keep them for as long as possible, but I'm running low on the Essence of Creation. Now, I will give you guys a couple of quick tips, regardless of what season you guys might be in, except Season 1. If you are in Season 1, open them all. No questions asked. You want to get new heroes. But if you are in Season 2, Season 3, Season 4, at around the middle of the season or earlier than the middle, that's when you want to start opening your Starlight dice. After, you want to save them till the next season. The reason for it, you want to get Essence of Creation in the new season. Now, this, they do have a chance to drop legendary heroes, guys, but the main thing that comes from here will be epics, will be rares, will be commons, and the main thing is the Essence of Creation. So you want to save up as many Starlight dice for the new season and open them approximately before the middle of the new season. So like this, you're going to have a month and a half, 2 months to save up Starlight dice for the next season, and you're going to have a lot of Essence of Creation. So that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm very low on the Essence of Creation since we are able to level up our artifacts to level 20. We have quite a few of them that are at level 20 already. But I need more Essence of Creation just to be able to level up other artifacts. Like, I need to get my Swamp's Toadstool done, etc. So I need to open my Starlight dice. I am hoping to get a new legendary from here. It's a very low chance to get a legendary. So far, on this account, my main account, I've only got one legendary from Starlight dice. I would love to get a Sagomir, to be honest, or a Felicity. The rest of them will be dupes, so it doesn't really matter, to be honest. But let's crack on it. 5 pulls. We have 425 Starlight dice, guys. Let's see what we can get with this. Can we get a legendary? Maybe we can get 2. Who knows? There is no mercy whatsoever on it. So you could potentially go with 2,000 of this without summoning a legendary hero. But hopefully that won't be the case for us. In terms of epics, I am not looking for any epics. The more we get, the merrier, because we're going to get more Essence of Creation. So we started pretty strong with a bunch of rares. I feel like the mercy for epics on this is a bit too harsh. I think putting an epic at 25 summons instead of 30 plus would be much, much better. So hopefully in the near future, they will adjust a bit the mercy for epic champions from Starlight dice. Okay, our first epic. Dorkaras, not a bad one, but hey, 300 Essence of Creation. That's what we are looking for. The more, the better. You need a lot of Essence of Creation, man, and having it early on is actually massive, you know? We got a rare, we got a few commons in there, or uncommons. Commons. Don't think we actually have uncommons in the game. Yeah, they're all commons, so no uncommons here. Come on, game. Give us a Sagomir. Give us a Sagomir. That's what we want. That's what we want. And we need. Sagomir is actually a very awesome tank from the Radiance element. Last time I've got Ripcast. And Ripcast was new for me, and he was actually pretty awesome. This epic, I actually forgot his name, but I'm not a big fan of him. He definitely needs a bit of a buff, maybe a rework. Nord is an amazing rare character, guys. The Ice Blast one right here. Super solid. I'm using him every single season, and I started doing that since Season 2. 2 epics, let's go. That's what I need on my free-to-play account. I need a Frerbart, but I'm just not getting it. So we got one of the new epics, and we got an older one. They're decent-ish, nothing too crazy with these 2 epics that we just got right here, guys. Okay, legendary. Legendary coming soon, maybe. I'm curious if it has the same animation like the Hellelite dice when you're getting a legendary. I never paid attention. Because I haven't really summoned many legendaries from Starlight Stone dice. Come on, game. Bring us a Sagomir, and we'll be very happy. We'll be very happy. So, how much Essence of Creation? So, I've got approximately 2,000 Essence of Creation so far from here. 2,200. I was at like 5,000 and a bit before. Okay. Come on. Sagomir would be amazing. I love the passive on Sagomir, just throwing the carrot, giving ultimate energy. Super solid for PvP, super solid for PvE as well, guys. The decreased attack, he does not have any form of survivability in his kit, but hey, he's a pretty solid epic champion. He deals a lot of damage. He summons as well. Summoners are not very good in the game though, but either way, he's a pretty decent epic. He can put in some serious damage. Okay, we are still waiting for the legendary. We have quite a few more summons to get done, so who knows? It's never too late for it to happen. Another Nord right there. That's worth mentioning. What do we have in here? Let's see. An epic. Who do we have? Okay, Bladin. Actually a pretty solid Ice Blast character. If you don't have Sheena, the legendary version, him and Nord are the best activators for Ice Blast, guys. So if you get him, definitely use him. Again, I'm using him in every single season, regardless if we're talking about Chief challenges, you know. Another epic. Okay, we got him again. Good Essence of Creation, I guess. Good Essence of Creation. I really need a Furbart on my free-to-play account, and the Starlight Stone Dice just doesn't want to give me the hero, you know? It's crazy. Nida, very solid, a wild rare character. Again, I do tend to use her in one of the teams in every single season. Another epic. Okay, not a very good epic though. He can remove shield if you need that. In season 4, we actually need somebody to remove shields if you want to have a faster time on some of the dungeons. He can put decrease attack, but that's about it. Megan, very solid healer. She can cleanse defense down in the temporal vortex on difficulty 4 if needed. She can give ultimate energy, decent healing as well. And we got another epic. This is the Aura epic. She's decentish, not too bad. This is the new rare. I actually like her quite a bit. She can put block buffs. She can heal herself. Definitely a very solid rare character. A top rare character, I would say. Okay, nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Let's do a quick pop. Maybe that's what's gonna make the magic, you know. Okay, we're gonna try it. Let's see. Okay, he's a good burn character. He can give you increased attack on your burn characters as well. Adri, Edgar, pretty good rare characters as well. This is a new one. I haven't really played him just yet. A Thunderbolt character. He doesn't seem that impressive, to be honest with you guys. Okay, Nida. Not very good epic hero for the Dauntless, for the lightning element. Okay, nothing to see there either. I have a feeling that we're gonna cash in on 2 legendaries, guys. I have a feeling that we're gonna cash in on 2 legendaries, and that's just because I'm feeling lucky. It might take us a little bit of time, but I feel like we are finally going to get that Sagomir. I feel like it's going to happen. 0.2% chance to summon a legendary. Hexandra, a new burn rare character there as well. Okay, another rare in here. Doesn't really matter. Okay, we got another epic. Thunderbolt. Not a very good one. Definitely not a very good one. We do need some more epics for the Thunderbolt that are actually able to put in some serious work, you know. If not, the class of damage, school of damage, feels a bit pretty underwhelming without Perkunte or without Orfina now. Orfina, she's very, very good, but she's a legendary. So we need some epics, rares that can actually put in a bit of work. So we're halfway through it, guys. 210 left. Where is our legendary? Come on, game. Don't do us dirty. Don't do us dirty. Ooh, 2 epics. Okay, Hagio, and again we got that epic that I don't like. Hagio is very solid. Very, very good damage dealer for the Radiance, regardless if we're talking about PvP or PvE. And in most of the cases, you can actually jump with him behind the boss when you're using the ultimate, and that's actually really good. This is a new Poisoner that was added in Season 4, guys. Very solid character. I actually have a video coming on him this week, so stay tuned for it. Very, very solid. Something that the poison element really needed in terms of epics. There we go. We got another one. Joyce, one of my most favorite damage dealers from the Necrosis element in terms of epics. Probably the best in my opinion. Like Questa, she's amazing too, but I feel like Joyce can do so much damage. I'm using him a lot on my free-to-play account now as well. And again, That's a character that I'm using every single season. Double epic Dane and I can't remember his name. A burn character, decentish. I'm not the biggest fan of this one, but Dane is very strong. And why is this not happening on my free-to-play account? I want to know why this is not happening on my free-to-play account. Every time I summon an epic on the free-to-play account, I need to go to the Mercy. You know why it's not happening? Because I need epics there. Here, I don't need them. So the game is like, well, you don't need them. Let me just give them to you anyway. Where you need them, the game is like, well, I'm not going to give them to you just yet. You know, you got to work for it. You got to work for it. Can we get a legendary, please? We open more than half. We open more than half. Now, on paper, you need approximately 500 to have a legendary. And that is by just hitting the rates, not above the rates, not under the rates. But I am hoping with the 425 that we are going to hit a legendary and we are going to beat the rates a little bit, you know, not by a big margin or anything like that, but just by a little bit, you know, just by a little bit. Okay, nothing to see there either. 155 left to go. And I'm still dreaming of Sagomir. I am still dreaming of Sagomir. We got another epic, another Thunderbolt one. She was decentish to activate Perkunte last season, but again, it's all about Perkunte and Thunderbolt. Without Perkunte and Orfina, Thunderbolt is nothing too spectacular, to be honest. They're actually really underwhelming. Probably it might be the most underwhelming school of damage in the game without Perkunte. He's a decent healer. He has a very similar skill with Flurbar, for example, but he has it on the ultimate skill. If you don't have a lot of good healers for the poison element, definitely keep him in mind. You know, I wanted to use him on my free-to-play account versus the Chief challenges, but I needed a tank that runs to the boss. So I needed a melee character just to be able to position my characters in the right way, so not all of my team takes damage. So I had to use a different one instead. But I would have definitely used him. Sabrina, very solid rare for the corrosion, guys. Super solid rare character. Sorry. Oh, man, I want that Sagomir, please. That's what I need to complete the Pokédex from the Starlight dice. And Felicity, which honestly she's not as important anymore because I can use a lot of different wild characters like rares and stuff and still achieve the damage that I need in the Chaos Shadow bosses, etc. But Sagomir is something that we actually really need and want because he is a fun champion. Plus, he's kind of like the mascot of Dragonheir Silent Gods, right? Okay, an epic. Okay, we got him again. 105 left to go. And a dream, a massive dream. A dream of 0.2% chance, guys. A dream of 0.2% chance. Let me know in the comments down below how many of you guys have managed to summon a legendary from Starlight dice so far. I managed to get one on my free-to-play account as well, and that was Ripcast 2, which came in handy perfectly because he's an absolute beast. I actually even scrolled him on my free-to-play account. Super strong for PvE content and for PvP too. Okay, no legendary in there. 85 left to go. Seems like I got betrayed. I don't know, my mojo betrayed me today because I was really feeling lucky. And I managed to get enough Essence of Creation to max one legendary artifact now. Okay, a bunch of rares, 75 more to go. So there you go, 12k, 13k Essence of Creation, guys. Will definitely come in handy to all of us if you're summoning it at the right moment. Mid-season or before the mid-season. And then you want to start saving for the next season. That's the tip that you guys need to keep in mind. Vorash, very solid. I actually got him on my free-to-play account from a Starlight Stone Dice too. Very, very good epic. But we're still looking for a legendary, man. Come on, game. Make it happen. Make it happen, please. I'm definitely over 500 open with no legendary because I opened more in the last season, season 3, after I summoned the legendary, you know. So I feel like we're gonna be under the drop rate if we're not getting one from here. If we're not getting one from here, we're going to be under the 0.2% drop rate. But I still have that dream living in here with 50 more pulls, guys. We can believe. We can believe in it. 45 more. And there it is. There it is. Is it coming home? Is it coming home? Not just yet. Not just yet. How many of you guys actually have Sagomir? And what do you think about the hero? Do you like him? Oh, this is a nasty one. I wish my free-to-play would have gotten one like this. Garius. Man, Garius. Probably the best epic tank in the entire game. And just generally thinking about it, he might be the best tank in the entire game, hands down. Just because he has so much utility in all of the content. PvE, PvP, when we're talking about dungeons. He is the biggest carry out of all of them. I feel like he's literally eclipsing legendary tanks. And I love it. I love seeing epics that are so powerful. 25 more to go. Okay. What is his name? Alfie? No, or something like that. He's a decent enabler for the Radiance. He can buff. But he's not the best one, though. Not the best one in his crew. Sigrid, I guess that's our legendary in disguise right there. 15 more summons. And hope dies last, guys. Hope dies last. Okay, let's see. Maybe we're gonna bring it home on the last summon. Are we? On the last summon, let's see. 5 more to go. A bit painful that we haven't managed to summon one, guys. I'll be very honest with you guys. But hey, what can we do? We needed the Essence of Creation. We got almost 15,000 Essence of Creation from 425 summons. So that's what I needed. And yeah, I can't really complain about that because we managed to get what we needed in here. I do have to basically level up a legendary artifact. I'm going to have, or mythical, sorry. They're mythical now, not legendaries. So I'm going to have to take this one all the way up to level 20. I am planning to switch to Corrosion for my Temporal Vortex team today. So this will definitely help me quite a bit. But hey, without having those Starlight Stone dice, I was not going to be able to get the Essence of Creation to level up my artifact. And we got unlucky. I feel like we definitely got unlucky. I know people can summon 2-3 legendaries out of 100 summons. It really depends by your luck, to be honest. But that was all for the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. How many legendaries you summoned so far from the Starlight dice, if you did so, and what legendary you summoned. Appreciate all of you guys watching. Much love, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.